demand side, and we help manufacturers to reduce their energy demand. And we've just come out of research, and we're starting to get into commercialisation. We live in a manufactured world. Everything around you, everything that contributes to our standard of living comes in some way from manufacturing. Manufacturing, it's a $13 trillion industry globally. It represents 25% of our water consumption, 50% of our energy consumption, and virtually 100% of all of our material from resources. And that energy use is going up, being driven by a demand for more and more high-tech products and also automation in manufacturing. We live in a manufactured world, but the world is changing. And it's changing because that demand for energy also represents a contribution of 38% of total CO2 emissions per year. And as we already heard, energy costs are going up. Actually, energy represents 30% of the cost of manufacturing, and that's increasing. In Australia, industry spends around $26 billion a year on energy. That is driving down competition, the competitiveness of nations. In fact, in countries you might not expect, China, Australia we know, and a lot of European countries are becoming less and less competitive in the global market. But that's not our vision for the future. Our vision is a world where factories think, selecting how to use energy, how to source energy dynamically and efficiently so that we can produce product without waste. Imagine if we could save 5% of the energy demand from Australian industry. That would save $1.3 billion a year. It would have the equivalent impact of taking 300,000 cars off of the roads. Now, like you and me, most factories get a bill for their total energy use, and that's as far as it goes. They don't know where the energy is consumed, and energy is treated as an overhead, not a direct cost of production. So we could put meters on all the machines, but that wouldn't do us much good because a machine that's operating and producing product is consuming energy, and the more you produce, the more energy you consume. Actually, what's important is to undertake material and energy flow analysis. We combine information about energy consumption at a machine level with production information. What product is being made, when it's being made, and how it flows through the process. We also take information about other resources that are being created in the factory, for example, steam or compressed air. And finally, we look at the overall environmental control. So a factory has heating, ventilation, and air conditioning. And all of these things contribute to energy consumption. And in order to make improvements, we need to understand that in detail. So Factoryone, we think about the need for smart data, smart data rather than big data. We take information about factory resources. We draw planning and financial information from a company's ERP. We also draw out data from SCADA and PLC to give us information on actual production. And we combine that with the metered data at a machine level. Overlaying a company's KPIs and our methodology, we can provide visualization and insights to companies. We are a startup, but we've run 4 pilots and we've saved up to 50% of the energy costs in different companies based on inefficient manufacturing, hidden consumption, and poor configuration. We've put together an experienced management team with a background in manufacturing, background in software, and also in startups. And we are self-funded. We've put in an application for a CRCP grant with the University of New South Wales, and we hope to hear more about that coming in November. But for the coming months, we want to set up 6 pilots in order to transition from a research to a commercialised product. We'll continue to work with the university on research, and we're looking to hope to get a $10 million ARR over the next 3 years. Thank you very much.